That's like for me, the whole thing. I wanted to increase so in my industry, we have these different LOSs, that's for our processing and stuff. And they're freaking expensive. They're $150 a month plus for each
Oh,
user,
wow.
plus all that stuff. And I'm like, I want to replace that. Well, I created a website for my reverse mortgage business, which is a separate company. And then I was like, I wonder if I can build this LOS off of it because there isn't one for us brokers out there for reverse mortgage, and it built it. I just went into my wholesale lenders, copied the certain things, and dropped it in there, and it made it. It's the first that I've seen for a broker, and it's now they can just automatically go through. It's in the thing. I can upload it to my lender. Well, I did the same thing for my regular mortgage business. I focus on veterans, and that's my loan squad business. I did the same thing, and now I have my own LOS, and I don't have to pay anybody for it. That's why I do it. So I don't have any
Nice. Yeah.
outflow of money. I needed a short URL and they wanted $29 a month for me to use because I use Lovable to make the websites. Well, I wanted to
Right.
send it to somebody and not tell them where I had it made at. And I'm like, I want a short URL, but I don't want to pay 25 bucks a month. So I made my own app. And then
Right.
I added a QR code that's smart, meaning that it used the URL changes to it. Not so you can print it one time and change the direction wherever you want it to go forever.
Oh, that's pretty neat. Yeah.
And that's called shortfuse.io. So if you want it, need it, just go in there, sign up for a free account. I'll give you a full account.
Nice.
I don't need everybody's like, you making money off those? Yeah, I'm not paying $29 a month.
Yeah, but I mean, like, well,
Eventually, well, the thing is, I interviewed a guy on my Inner Edison podcast, and this is people are like, well, I'll tell you what my real goal is in a second here. So I interviewed a guy who's a VC on my Inner Edison podcast, and I was talking to him, and I told him I made that shortfuse.io and what I created, and he started laughing. He goes, 2 years ago, I got a buddy of mine $3 million in VC money to build the same thing you built in an afternoon in Lovable.
mm-hmm.
That's the thing. But my big thing right now I'm doing is I just finally got my benefits after fighting for 20 years. And so I created VAClaimBridge.com.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm going to work on. And that is the thing that's going to be my holy grail, which is to make sure every veteran can get their benefits without having to pay somebody to get your benefits.
Yeah, I got lucky out the gate. Well, not out the gate. I
Well,
guess.
you retired. There's a little.
I'm retired.
Yeah. So as you retire out, it's a lot better because your medical record's always right there. For people who get out after 4 years, 5 years who haven't gotten out in the last 10 years, it's difficult. If you're
Well,
50 and older, which is 70% of the people going for the benefits, it's difficult.
100%. Because like my dad, he got out in '87, but he only did like 12 years in the Marine Corps.
Only.
And I don't even think he has a percentage. I've talked to him. I think they pay for his hearing aids. He's like 100% deaf on the right ear.
That's only
fighting a
10%.
claim. He's been fighting a claim his whole life. Still doesn't have a disability rating.